Fellas, I found a flipping jungle gym in the small town of Port Barton in Palawan, Philippines. Located in a flipping hotel, it's the only one in Port Barton. It costs 250 pesos, however, you can use it for flipping food as well. So now let's check out what this jungle gym has to flipping offer. First, let's have a little flipping tour. Moving over to your dumbbell rack. Everything here is made out of flipping concrete, poles and bars. I don't know the weight of these, however, I'm guessing it's starting at 2.5s, building up what feels like 2.5s. It's not very flipping heavy. However, it's aesthetically pleasing, isn't it, fellas? Moving on to the next section. We've got a flipping pull-up bar. You can do pull-up, under grip, over grip. You can do flipping abs. You can do Bob's your uncle, everything you want. Moving on to the next bit. Nice cable, however, I don't think there's much you can do other than maybe a seated flipping lat pull down. The angle's not great. Clip the flipping different slabs of concrete onto the bottom bit. Pull down. Triceps, you can't do it. Range of motion is shocking. This one's the heaviest. I'd probably say that weighs about 15, 20. A squat rack, which I won't be doing, it's too hot for that. So you can do flipping squat, OHP from here by racking the bar on and off. Just got a random bench in the middle here. You can do dumbbell press, all that, Bob's your uncle. Decline. This is not practical if you are training by yourself. Let me tell you why, fellas. First thing, when you're on a decline bench, it's supposed to have something that keeps your legs in, because watch. Oh, it's hot as well, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can't get into it without falling. Plus, how the flipping heck do I get that from there? But yeah, last bit, bench press, lovely. Gonna have to give this one a go. So what we're doing today, now you've seen the tour of it, per body session in the flipping lovely Filipino heat. Right, fellas, what is flipping popping? Moving on to the session. As you can see, I'm doing muscle ups. I can't believe I actually even got one. And I got flipping 3 out. I ain't done these in ages. However, I'm gonna start doing after this. I realised the bar's red hot, but anyway, I still did flipping pull-ups. I think I did 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps on these. Hands on fire. Moving on to the next thing, what did I do next? Dumbbell flipping flat bench. Fucking hell, that is hot. Like I said, bar's hot and even the benches were on fire. So here, end up doing dumbbell press and then going into flies as a superset. They were flipping too light. After this, oh yeah, I remember here as well, forgot that they were concrete dumbbells and just dropped them on the floor. Imagine I broke them. Then I found these heavier ones, which again, weren't even that heavy, literally so light. So I did the same thing again, repped them out for 20 reps, let's say. Then did some flies, a lot of volume here because it's lighter weight. So I had to get higher reps in. Moving on to this sketchy bench press. At first, I thought that it was like off weight, like one side was heavier than the other because of the concrete. But when I've looked back at this video, I've realised I've just got my hands flipping uneven. Yeah, started doing some reps. I think I did quite a lot. I think I did again like 15 to 20. Then started chucking bar about. That's how light it was. This probably weighed about 20 kg at max. And that's just what a normal Olympic bar is. This was the only movement that I was actually able to get something out of. Simply because, imagine I could dumbbell press the same I could side raise. As I'm doing here. Now what I've flipping dumbbell pressed with. Started to feel a bit of a pump here. So yeah, good amount of reps on chest and also side raise. Actually got a good amount of volume on weight wise. Moving on to this absolutely crazy cable pull through. So this wasn't the best. I tried doing some lat work here. Again, just this concrete slab must have weighed about 15, 20 kg max. And it just didn't hit the spot. Didn't hit the GYMFELLA flipping spot. Then we did the bicep curls. Oh my gosh, I love these. These, as you can see, look at the veins popping, fellas. Chest veins as well. This, I actually felt like I was training. So I absolutely spammed these curls. Then I thought, you know what, I'll try a bent over row, see if I feel anything. Too light once again. But we still got it in. Decided to do another superset. Went wide. Did some wide curls, so I did narrow and wide curls together. So here we're targeting more of the flipping traps and rear delts. After I did that, yeah, as you can see, I weren't too happy. Went into skull crushers again, forgot how hot the bench were. Skull crushed up and down. These were decent too, because obviously any movements that normally in the gym, I wouldn't be doing like anything heavier than 15 to 20 kg on these. But 20 kg on skull crushers, what are you talking about? Anything over 10, 15 I wouldn't do. So yeah, these actually lovely jubbly. Right, yeah, sweat in the eyes because I forgot here that I was directly in the sun. Horrible. Then to finish off with the GYMFELLA burnout, if you have trained with me and you've done chest, you'll know about this. So what you do is you start with diamond, then you go a little bit wider, then you go wider, and then work your way back in all the way to narrow again. You choose your reps. For this, I think I did 5 or 6 reps, and then you've got to do 5 in, 5 out, all the way until you get back into middle. Started to feel it here. Then to finish off, get onto lovely narrows. Let's go, fella. Let's see how many I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 reps. So I did 5, 5, 5. Works out at about 30 reps or something. Normally, back at home, I did about 8 to 10.
And that is the session review. Jungle gym done. What do you think, fellas? Is the pump up to your satisfaction? Don't know how my legs are flipping popping because I ain't even touched them. It's obviously the heat. I'm dehydrated to flipping hell. How are we saying? Abaroonies, biceps, lovely, tricep, lovely, little chesticle, whoosh. If you've enjoyed this little GYMFELLA gym review video, flipping subscribe. Use that oven, I can smell your breath through the flipping phone. Let's go, fellas, bumbity flipping bap, what is poppy? Whoosh.